It's crazy. Like as women, we don't realize it, but we have a lot of anxiety. That thing that hits our body just constantly on and on and on. Like that helps make you sick. Like
Yeah.
it sends you on a decline really, really fast and be wondering why we look so worn and weathered out, you know? So I applaud the both of you. The fact that when you got here, you just like, you might have been like, anxiety might have been high. But now listen to both of y'all like, I got this, I'm confident I got this. It's beautiful to see it. So the next question is, what would have happened if you didn't make that change?
Oh, yeah, I was very fixated on fear. I think fear is what drove a lot of my anxiety because you feel helpless. So in being within that space, I honestly probably not the best. I don't really think I would have been in a great place health wise at all. When I did start to feel decline, it felt so like this isn't how it's supposed to go. I say this all the time because it's almost a year that I've been a part of DYL Method. And I remember I got that call, and when you called me, Quilla, girl, I was not doing good because I had went to the doctors countless times before I had even talked to you. So, and no one could figure out anything, you know, they couldn't see anything in my blood test, or, they were like, oh, it's just an infection. So you're going to have to wait for your primary care doctor to help you. And I'm like, he ain't helping me. He just giving me all these dang pills, and the more and more I take it, I feel like I'm declining more and more and more. So I had to stop. And I think it was around this time I was taking up to this time around last year, I had gotten a stomach infection, and I don't even remember the name, to be quite honest. But
H. pylori.
yes, the H. pylori. I was on, I want to say 16 pills a day, and they wanted me to take that for 2 weeks. And honestly, by the almost seventh day, I was like, I can't take this no more because I literally feel like I'm dying, literally. And I called my doctor, and he's like, yeah, you're supposed to. And I'm like, so I'm supposed to feel like I'm dying because this don't feel right. And they're like, yeah, it's a purge. I said, no, baby, this ain't where it's at. So I made the decision not to take it. And then, a month later, I had got some teeth pulled or whatever, and they had given me antibiotics, and the antibiotics again made me feel weaker. And had just kind of, got back to feeling a little bit, better. So yeah, I just knew that if I keep going to these people, if I keep taking this medicine, if I keep receiving something that's just not there to heal me, but to aid me through my process, I'm it's gonna drive me in the ditch, health wise. So yeah, no, I don't think I would have been great health wise because I still kept going to the doctors and they weren't giving me the assistance that I need. So yeah, that's what would have happened.
Wow. Yeah, that Band-Aid fix, man. That's like the
Yeah.
worst. You're just like, there's something wrong, and you find it.
Yes.
They keep giving
Yes.
you Band-Aids. Here you go. Go on
Yeah.
about your way. It's
Man, some
yeah.
weak ones, some weak band-aids.